how to improve your gut health. Heal your microbiome naturally. Your gut is more than just a place where food is digested. It is one of the most intelligent and complex systems in your body. Hidden inside your digestive tract lives a vast ecosystem of trillions of microorganisms known as the microbiome. These microbes are not just passive passengers. They are active participants in your survival, influencing your immune system, your metabolism, your inflammation levels, and even your mood. Modern research supported by institutions such as National Institutes of Health and Harvard Medical School has shown that the state of your gut bacteria may determine far more about your health than we once believed. Your microbiome communicates constantly with your brain through the gut-brain axis. It regulates immune responses. It helps extract nutrients from food. It even plays a role in producing neurotransmitters that influence how you feel every day. When your gut is balanced and diverse, your body thrives. You digest food smoothly. You absorb vitamins and minerals efficiently. Your immune defenses remain strong. Your energy feels stable throughout the day. Your mind feels clearer. But when your gut becomes imbalanced, a condition often referred to as dysbiosis, your body begins to send warning signals. Bloating becomes frequent. Fatigue lingers. Brain fog sets in. Skin may break out. Anxiety may increase. Food sensitivities may develop. So how do you truly improve your gut health in a world filled with processed foods, chronic stress, and environmental toxins? The first step is understanding that your gut bacteria need nourishment, just like you do. Beneficial bacteria thrive on fiber, particularly prebiotic fiber. These fibers are not digested by your stomach. Instead, they travel to the colon, where they become fuel for good microbes. When bacteria ferment fiber, they produce short-chain fatty acids that reduce inflammation and strengthen the gut lining. This is why diets rich in vegetables, fruits, legumes, whole grains, garlic, onions, and slightly green bananas can dramatically improve microbial diversity. Diversity is the key word here. A diverse microbiome is more resilient, more adaptable, and more protective. Another essential factor is fermented foods. Traditional diets around the world have always included naturally fermented foods. Yogurt with live cultures, kefir, sauerkraut, kimchi, and miso introduce beneficial bacteria into the digestive system. These microbes help restore balance, especially after antibiotic use or prolonged stress. They can reinforce the intestinal barrier and reduce inflammatory signals that may travel to the brain. However, improving gut health is not only about what you add, it is also about what you remove. Ultra-processed foods have become a dominant part of the Western diet. These foods often contain refined sugars, artificial sweeteners, emulsifiers, and preservatives that may disrupt the microbiome. Diets high in sugar can feed harmful bacteria and yeast, allowing them to multiply. Artificial additives may irritate the gut lining. Over time, this can weaken the protective barrier of the intestines, sometimes described as increased gut permeability. When the gut barrier becomes compromised, inflammatory molecules can enter the bloodstream more easily, triggering systemic inflammation. Stress is another powerful disruptor of gut health. The connection between the brain and the digestive system is direct and constant. When you are under chronic stress, your body releases cortisol and adrenaline. These stress hormones can slow digestion, alter stomach acid production, and change the balance of gut bacteria. Blood flow shifts away from digestion toward survival responses. Over time, this can create a cycle where stress damages the gut and gut imbalance worsens mental health. Breaking this cycle requires intentional stress management. Simple daily practices such as walking outdoors, deep breathing, stretching, prayer, meditation, and maintaining supportive social relationships can calm the nervous system and protect the gut. Sleep is often overlooked, but critically important. Your microbiome follows a circadian rhythm, just like your brain. Irregular sleep patterns and chronic sleep deprivation can alter bacterial composition. When sleep is restored, microbial balance often improves. Creating a consistent sleep routine, limiting blue light exposure before bed, and allowing your body to rest deeply each night can become a form of gut therapy. Movement also plays a transformative role. Regular physical activity increases microbial diversity and supports healthy digestion. Exercise stimulates intestinal contractions, helping move waste efficiently through the colon. It also reduces inflammation and improves insulin sensitivity. Even moderate daily movement, such as brisk walking for 30 minutes, can make measurable changes in the microbiome over time. Hydration should not be underestimated. Water supports the mucosal lining of the intestines and allows nutrients to be transported effectively. Adequate hydration keeps digestion smooth and helps maintain a protective barrier that separates gut contents from the bloodstream. Finally, antibiotics must be used wisely. While antibiotics are life-saving when necessary, overuse can wipe out both harmful and beneficial bacteria. Recovery after antibiotic treatment may require intentional rebuilding through fiber-rich foods and fermented sources to restore balance. Improving your gut health is not about a quick cleanse or a trendy detox. It is about creating a stable internal environment where beneficial microbes can flourish. The microbiome is adaptable. It can shift in response to your daily choices. Within days of improving your diet, measurable changes can occur in bacterial composition. Within weeks, inflammation can decrease. Over months, the benefits compound. When your gut begins to heal, the transformation can feel subtle at first. Bloating decreases, energy stabilizes, sleep improves, mental clarity sharpens, mood feels steadier, cravings become easier to control. Your immune system responds more effectively. The body begins to operate as an integrated system rather than a collection of isolated symptoms. The microbiome revolution is reshaping modern medicine. We are learning that health does not begin with isolated organs working independently. It begins with ecosystems working in harmony. Your gut is not simply processing food. It is processing information. It is regulating inflammation. It is communicating with your brain. It is shaping your resilience. If you want to improve your overall health, start with your gut. Feed it wisely. Protect it from chronic stress. Allow it to rest. Move your body. Hydrate consistently. Choose whole foods over artificial ones. Support microbial diversity every single day. Because when your gut heals, your body follows, your mind follows, and your long-term health becomes stronger from the inside out. Kindly like, share, and subscribe for more wellness tips. Disclaimer: please note, this video is for educational purpose and does not substitute medical advice.